Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I want to use this opportunity to welcome you to the Lenny Robbins YouTube channel. Know your politics. Let's come together to create a better understanding so that we can get a better understanding of what is happening and to be able to be in a position to watch what these politicians not only say but watch what they do. In my last video posting, I started out with a video recording of an incident in Westmoreland where there was an internal selection process, voting process going on, or campaigning process, or election process in the Western Westmoreland constituency where they're trying to decide who the leader is. Now there's a councillor in the area and another man was brought in. They're both JLP representative. So what happened is that in that previous video that I posted, I just gave a short clippings of what Jamaica Politics, the architect and the presenter for Jamaica Politics, was saying. And she was saying, she spoke about the damage of one of the JLP campaign person, Mr. Garfield James. His car was damaged, he parked it, went on a campaign spree in the community, introducing himself and seeking votes from people. His car was damaged. And apparently, arising out of this incident, the fact seems to suggest that Mr. James' vehicle was damaged by other JLP supporters of the incumbent sitting councillor, Mr. Moreland Wilson, who was also campaigning the runoff for the position to determine who should represent the JLP in the upcoming election. So there is this internal election process going on inside the community. Fortunately, for Mr. James, he came out the winner. Mr. James ended up the winner in that contest. And was chosen by the JLP Secretariat as the new representative for the constituency. That's what the whole process said. That's what the party policy says. That's how the politics works. So the Secretariat declares him now the new representative, MP representative, that is going to represent the election, the party in Western Westmoreland constituency in the next upcoming general election. However, hours after the party made that decision, the very people of the constituency launched into a process rejecting the decision, an angry protest to reject the decision of the Secretariat and let them know we don't want Mr. James. It is not, first of all, they declare it's not even fair and honest to Mr. Wilson, Moreland Wilson, who is a sitting councillor in the constituency, doing a very good job to bring in Mr. James from outside from another year to come and elevate himself and to be elevated to MP representative of the era, when Mr. Wilson have been there doing a good job all along as the councillor. So the people of the constituency Labour Party supporters decided they have threatened the government, their party, letting them know in no uncertain manner that, listen, if you guys want to ratify Mr. James, that's fine, but we don't want him here. And if he's not removed and Mr. Wilson be promoted or given the opportunity to represent us, we're going to take our vote and give it to the opposition. And we're very serious about this. The constituency, the people of the constituency also made it known that was a decision they made long before, and have made it known to Dr. Horace Chang. They also spoke about this with the Prime Minister. But yet, they know they can select a person just like that. The process has to go through where it is a contested thing between two persons, because it's an internal contest. You understand? So the constituents allow the process to take place, but then the person who comes out the winner is the person they don't want. Now, this is very interesting for me. Because this kind of supports, this supports something that I've been saying for a very long time. Ever since I started this YouTube thing. This is one great opportunity for the constituents of the Western Westmoreland, to now show the JLP, and not just the JLP, for this to be a stark representation of both political parties, that we the people are the boss, not them. We employ them. So you don't tell us what kind of employees we should have. You don't force an employee upon us if we don't want him. You understand? You don't give us the kind of employee you want to give us when we don't want that person to lead us. You are the boss. And this is a clear example of party before people. Party before people. Now, if you allow this to go through, I'm speaking to the constituents of Westmoreland, that are Western Westmoreland JLP constituency. If your threat is not serious and this goes through, what kind of support can you even give to Mr. James if he becomes that MP? If he becomes the MP? You understand? And this is definitely a clear indication to tell you that the political parties are interested in votes, not in people. It is always party before people, and the only thing they want from you is your vote. Once they get your votes, that's fine. Because here you are making a case for a man who has been working in the constituency and doing very good job for you guys to be your MP representative. But the party is now telling you that you must respect the process and retain Mr. James as the now new MP representative in the upcoming general election for that constituency. Even though you, the people, have declared that you made it known to Mr. Horace Chang before, you and the Prime Minister is well aware that you don't want Mr. James. But they're forcing James upon you, Garfield James. For what reason, ladies and gentlemen? This is your opportunity. People of the Western Westmoreland constituency, if you're serious about your threats, this is your opportunity to prove to these politicians that they're not the boss. And if they force Garfield James on you, just stay away from the poll. Who want to give their vote to the PNP, it's up to you. If you don't want to vote for Garfield James, just don't vote for him. And see what happens. It's a big disrespect, Mr. Prime Minister. Horace Chang, Secretariat. Big disrespect on the part of the JLP heavyweights. You need people to vote for you. You need people to support you. But the very people who you need to vote for you and support you are the very people you're telling that this is the person I'm going to give you to lead you. And you have to accept it, because this is what the process produces. You have to accept him. Even when when the people are telling you, we have a better person and a more trusted person to us here, we will work with that person. He has been doing a good job for us. No. It is what the party wants. Then you're telling, how can you convince people? If you're doing that to Western Westmoreland constituency, which other constituency in the country you won't do it to, Mr. Holness? Which other constituency? All JLP constituencies subjected to the same process and the same action. Even when the people don't want the representative you're giving them. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I keep saying. It is important to really not only listen to what politicians say, but we must also watch what they do. You understand? And to really stand up and let politicians know that we are their employers, not them. Because this clearly is a process, as I said, where it's party before politics. All the time. Party before politics, party before people. It is party before people, party before people. The only thing they need, importantly from people, is your vote. So you can still run up your mouth all you want, because all that is important to them is getting your vote. Once they get your vote, they're sitting pretty. And they know. Politics is a 9-day wonder in Jamaica. They know that by next week this time, most of you people will remember that you even protest Mr. James. They know that. So they're going to try and force it upon you. But this is one great opportunity, like I said to you guys. If you're serious about what you want to do, let the Prime Minister know that, listen, we employ you. You didn't employ us. We employ you guys. You didn't employ us. And this is a message I want to send right across the political divide. Both PNP and JLP. It is time for us as people to wake up and let these political parties and politicians know that they're not our boss in any sense of the word. We get them where they are. We're not gonna sit down and take from you anymore what you want to give us. We're gonna demand from you what we want. We want Mr. Moreland Wilson. You're not gonna give us Garfield James. Westmoreland, over to you. Soon at the next election poll and the decision. Gonna follow up your story to see what decision you guys make on this, because this would be a precedent set. This would be a precedent. It's important. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lenny Robbins YouTube show. Let's come together to know a little bit about our politics so we can create a better understanding for each other by watching or listening to what our politicians say and watching what they do. It is important. It is important. I cannot stress it no more. You understand? I cannot stress this no more. And I'm glad for the supporters of Western Westmoreland that you are so disgruntled and have left no stone unturned to making known your intentions to withdraw all support of Mr. James. And like I said, if it is forced upon you, you got to show the Prime Minister who is the boss, not him. We the people are the boss. Again, Lenny Robbins, YouTube. Let's come together. Ladies and gentlemen, over and out.